Hi, it's Megan. So I've got two truly amazing highlighters that I wanted to talk about, and I've got Mr. Mo back there who, you know, he decides to be in these videos when he wants to be in them, and then other times he just is not going to be in them. So today we have Mo. If I look like I have a particularly heavy foundation coverage, it's because I was playing around with a Guerlain product, which I'll talk about in a minute. But let's talk about first what this video is about. So this video is about two highlighters, the Givenchy Healthy Glow Powder. This is a limited edition, Marble Glow Powder Marble Edition, limited edition. And then the Chantecaille, which I pronounce wrong every time, and I get a comment every time, so let's just go with it. No, I cannot say this brand name. But I got the, what's it called? The Lumire Rose highlighter. And so this one sadly seems to be sold out in a lot of places, but I think it's still available. That's why I wanted to get this video up like now, so that people who were looking for it could at least try to get it. So I very often don't do videos with two different brands in them, but I just was so blown away by these two highlighters, and I've just been time constrained, as people know, and not getting up my videos, and so I just decided to go for it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for it. And as far as the mess on my like layers of foundation on my face, I was playing around with the Guerlain Terracotta Kohl. I love kohls. If you watch my channel before, I love and adore kohls. This one I managed to smear all over my face twice, so we had to apply foundation 1, 2, 3 times, but I think it works. I think it's okay. And then as far as the other stuff that's on my face, I have the India Sun Fenty bronzer, which ended up being my favorite, but I really need to build it up. I just love the way it looks. The Blood Roses Kevyn Aucoin lipstick, which just was my mood today. A mix of blushes, mascara. It's the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. But I've been using Revitalash for years when I remember, so my eyelash is a little bit longer than normal. Way back when. Okay, so first of all, what do I have that I'm going to show you, which is not on my face yet, but I'm going to go there. So I've got two highlighters. The Givenchy Limited Edition Summer 19 Solar Pulse Healthy Glow Powder Marble Edition. And I have, it's a sun-kissed highlight. I have the lighter shade, which is 2.5 Natural Rose. And it is $55. And how many ounces? We don't know because we didn't put that on our sheet. We have a sheet, but we don't have the ounces. It says to create summer's must-have, Givenchy reinvents its Healthy Glow Powder and launches it in a limited edition formula. Healthy Glow Powder bronzer is infused with a pearly highlighter. The two textures are interwoven to create a unique marbled pattern. This Healthy Glow highlighter powder leaves a sunny, shimmery veil on skin. The soft, silky powder glides on evenly over the face and provides buildable coverage with a weightless finish. The complexion is beautifully enhanced with a warm and radiant look. Available in 2 shades, the powder suits all skin tones. Shade 2.5, which we have, Natural Rose, is infused with shimmery pink for fair to medium skin tones, and shade 4.5, Natural Doré, is infused with shimmery gold for medium to deep skin tones. The 4G logo, a symbol of Givenchy DNA, is printed on the powder for an undeniably couture statement. So it says, using a powder brush, apply over the entire face for a healthy looking and radiant glow, or apply to the high points of face to enhance and highlight. Okay, I am in awe of this powder. I can't even explain how much I love this. I think I might need to buy it back up now that I'm reading again that it's limited edition. So it comes in this packaging, and then it, you know, the little Givenchy black, and then I still have my little plastic on, so let's get rid of that. And then this is what it looks like. It looks so uninteresting, right? Like, it's there, it's fine, it's great, it's wonderful, except it's so amazing. So I'm gonna put this on. I have swatches outside, and before I shot this video, I actually swatched both of these on my wrist, and I was trying to think, okay, can I show this on camera? Will it work? Will it not work? And it's not gonna work. I will try, but I really need to swatch these in the sunlight the way that I like to do, which I've already put in this video by now. and just show them in the sunlight because they're so subtle that you just need to see the sun hitting it. You just can't like hold up your wrist and say, okay, look at how great it is. This powder though, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So there's that whole genre of the meteorites, the super finely milled press. This is a pressed, it feels like a pressed powder, slightly baked. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it. But it doesn't have that kind of hardness or over glitteriness or, I don't know, sheen that you get from like a baked formula. It's just this finely milled, lit from within, unbelievable shade. And I was like looking at it, it's like bronzy, but then it's also cool toned and perfect. It's almost impossible to describe both of these. I don't know, I kind of pride myself on being creative with word choices, and with these two I was just so lost. So this really does give you a sun-kissed glow. We're gonna build it up a lot on camera so we can try to show what I mean. But it's one of those that you're either gonna buy into it or not. You glow, you're like a candle. There's none of that metallic, glittery, heavy, pore showing. It's just, you either get it or you don't. And it has almost like it's such a hard color. This is probably the hardest product of the things I bought recently to describe, because it's like there's a light on inside your cheek as opposed to like a set color. So I would say to describe the color, it's like a cool peach bronze, if that makes sense, that like illuminates and has a champagne sheen to it. There we go. That's the description. See how pretty that is? Anyway, I love this. I'm a highlighter like fanatic and have 1,000,001 highlighters. This is definitely one of my favorites. I absolutely love it, and I'm surprised I haven't seen more on it. But I think the problem is that they like marketed it as a bronzer highlighter, and that just seems so uninteresting. But when it's actually on, it's just so pretty. So that one's $55, which is not cheap. But we've only just started. So the Chantecaille, which I cannot pronounce, is $78. And this is Lumire Rose, a flattering highlighter featuring a beautiful embossed floral design. Romantic and radiant, the lightly shimmering pale pink powder gently illuminates the face with a delicate all-over glow. The limited edition compact features bespoke Chantecaille and de Gournay artwork and is packaged in a deluxe gift box that also features the custom floral design. And this one I did put the size 0.15 ounce. And you know what? I'm going to go back to the Givenchy and see if it smells at all. I don't think so. Nope, no fragrance. So I actually like that. So, beautiful box, right? This is so pretty. This is actually why I bought it. I bought it because it was so pretty. I just thought, no, you know what? Neiman Marcus had this special, and so I jumped in because that's what happens. I jump in when they have these specials, and I just thought this was so pretty. And I thought, highlighter, yeah, I can justify it because it's a highlighter, and I wear highlighters constantly, and that's my favorite. We still have our plastic in them again. And so you have this really pretty bird. Look how great that is. I will do a finger swatch of both of them in a second, but let's just apply it first. So we're going to apply this. It's so hard to actually like hurt that. Beautiful. This one has exactly what it said. Oh, did I just put yeah, I think I just put this end of my brush in there. Eek. Dent that. Not good. There went that bird. This also has that like so finely milled. It doesn't have that baked feel, but again, so finely milled, just that lit from within, soft, doesn't articulate, show off the pores. It just makes you glow with this like inner light. And I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's because I have almost no words for how much I love both of these. I just think they are so flattering in just the softest, most luminous, natural, illuminating way. So I'm kind of gushing like an idiot just to say, wow, I really like this. But you can see this one has a more pinky, silvery undertone. You can see that it's not going to show up on my wrist. And there, it doesn't show up on my wrist because it's too light. And let's try the other one. Pulling it out. And so, actually, let's show the two fingers together. Can you see? No, because that one's already been wiped off because they're so light. They're so different, but they're so much the same. So one is exactly what it says, which is it makes you look like you just glow like you've been hit by the sunlight. And then one has just more softer, cooler, but not that much cooler, just not as sunshiny, kind of pinky glow. And yet both of them, and the reason why they're in the same video is that they are just so soft, gentle, finely milled, perfect, not glittery, shimmery, don't highlight pores, just make you look amazing. So I think I've run out of like gushing, silly, stupid things to say about these two because I don't really have anything more interesting than, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. But I think as much as I like the Chantecaille, I think I'm going to end up getting a separate backup of the Givenchy because I've never seen anything that does this, that isn't warm tone, doesn't have glitter, doesn't have some sort of a metallic sheen, but just really does make you look like the sun is hitting your face and just giving you that just perfect glow. Anyway, enough gushing. Thoughts, comments. If you have the darker Givenchy, if you haven't been able to find the Chantecaille, because I think it's still available, but not so easy to find, subscribe and tell me what you think of my little kohl thing, if it's bleeding or if it worked. It's such a great product. Let's spend 1 second on that and then we will end the video. So this, you just kind of touch on the side. It's so fun. I will do a video on it at some point. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye-bye.